Alright, let me make sure that we're recording. We are. Alright, everyone, I'm Corbin.
Hydrax.
And we're going to do a segment called Yu-Gi-Oh! Rants.
Yeah. Now, disclaimer, this is not meant to offend anybody. This is just mainly us being,
Dicks to people that
humorous.
feel like it.
Well,
Huh?
yeah, humorous to, subjects that we think are humorous.
Okay, today's subject is going to be metagamers. The people who think it's cool to stay with the now of Yu-Gi-Oh! By playing decks that they have to keep up on. For example, Black Wings. They came out, everybody played Black Wings.
And the grandma. Everybody in the grandma.
And then after that, everybody decided to go through and play Gravekeepers. Because Gravekeepers got hot. And Gravekeepers are annoying. Nobody likes Gravekeepers.
Gravekeepers are cool. Yeah.
I mean, people who play Gravekeepers are seriously people who do not understand. Like, it's like they went out and bought a Merrick deck just because they wanted to play with their friends, and that's about it.
Yeah. That or to get Mirror Force, which is pretty much the only reason I brought the Merrick deck.
Actually, I bought the Merrick deck for Book of Moon and Mirror Force.
Well, Book of Moon, too.
I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't buy it for the lame Gravekeeper monsters that people seem to think are fabulously awesome in every shape and way. And now, since Storm of Ragnarok came out, we have to look and face into the eyes of the Six Samurais. A deck that I ran before it was cool, you know, and I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, not everybody stopped running them, because I'm pretty sure, you know, there are people out there who ran them. But Six Samurais are awesome because they're rare. People don't run them that often. And now, since Storm of Ragnarok came out, you're going to see them everywhere.
I have a feeling the next ones, after Extreme Victory, are going to be the Karakuri monsters.
Actually, I think after Extreme Victory is going to be the Nordics.
Yeah.
Maybe, because it'll give time for people to build up the Nordic decks. Or Tech Genus, or Genus, or Ganus, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I want to run Tech Genus, but if people are going to be running it so often, I'm just going to stick to, you know, my Sams, because that's really all I need. The Karakuris, I mean, the only time I ever hear about Karakuris, which is cool, is Texas. I mean, some of the most, like, redneck people are running Karakuris, and it's like, it doesn't seem like it'd fit, you know? You figure you'd
make
see
a
them...
Karakuri cowboy.
It fit. You know, you figure you see them, you know, you figure you see them riding bulls, not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! First of all. But second of all, it's cool that people down there are actually playing it and enjoying it.
Jesus, like we're treating it like it's Mexico.
Probably, though, the biggest thing about the meta is people who create the decks that are OTK decks. I am all for sweeping an opponent at a tournament.
But just making a deck for it just seems so not fun.
Yeah, if everybody...
Where's the fun in not having a good duel against somebody, and right when you're about ready to lose, you pull something out of nowhere and you win? That's why I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
The heart of the cards?
Well, yeah, I guess. If you want to make it like that, but it's more about the heart of the cards, plus actually knowing how to play the game, unlike the people on the show did.
I lost the game. So, anyways, but like Fish OTK or the Monarch Fish decks, stuff like that, who runs those and actually enjoys playing with or against them? Metagaming has got to be one of the worst things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because when you're looking at it from an outsider's point of view, all you see is a bunch of conformists getting together to play a bunch of card games and laughing. And that's only if you're winning. I mean, I do not laugh if I'm losing.
How many Gravekeepers decks were there when we went?
At our locals, like 6 people out of the 10, 12 that were there. That's half or maybe more. Were playing Gravekeepers.
How many Six Samurais were there yesterday?
Yesterday, people were still building.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that this Thursday when we go, it is going to be a horrible, horrible sight to see as I walk into Fanfare, look at the table and see Kazan in the Temple of the Six, and my head will explode out of my skull.
I'll have to mop it up. It'll just be mass hysteria. Meanwhile, I'll just be going through like, hey, Karakuris are cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not going to flip my lid on these guys, you know, but I see it happening. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to enjoy myself and I'll be like, you know what? I want to see what this guy runs. Without even knowing it. I'm going to sit down and just have my deck ready. Whoever goes first is going to win. It's going to be a full-on race to the finish because that's all 6 Samurais are, is a race. You know? In fact, I might go back to building X-Sabers because X-Sabers are so old-fashioned you don't hear about those anymore. Except for the power-up pack, which was just a really random way of just boosting cards. So, in all, all I wanted to mention was the fact that metagaming can be cool. Metagaming can be fun.
You know who you are.
But to you people who metagame for the fact that you just want to win and just really ruin the game, I hate you. Just saying. There's no fun in facing you people. You know? I've never faced a Gravekeeper's deck and won or lost and ever had a good time. Because it's just so
repetitive.
Yeah, it's so overused. So, you know, the next time you're going to build a deck, take a second and think, and what I'm doing, is it original? Or am I copying the guy that's like 3 doors down using the same deck?
I mean, it's not like you can go through the game and make a completely original deck. There's only so many cards. But when you make a deck that everybody has, there's a limit.
For example, for 6 Samurais, I'm running stuff like Marauding Captain, Delta Flyer, you know, Card Trader. I'm not running stuff that's traditional. I try to throw in at least a little snazzy stuff to make it my own deck. I'm also suiciding myself because I run Pot of Duality in here too. No special summon that turn. Oh well. But either way, we just wanted to have a little fun and we're going to do a rant. Every once in a while we're going to be posting rants about how we feel about certain things in either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community or, you know.
Sometimes pop culture.
Which is all of the young ones who are aspiring Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. So, comment, rate, subscribe, tell us your opinions. If you have any questions, we can also answer the questions. You know, give us something to fuel our anger on. Especially my anger, because he doesn't understand very much sometimes. So, just don't worry, I'll read it and I'll, you know, answer questions and such and so on and so forth. So, comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, send them our way, and don't forget to check out Deck Creators Contest. We're trying to reach at least 100 subs and go for more. So, anyways, this is Corbin from Team Ka and
hydrax.
And we're going to sign up. So, take it easy.
Corbin is Satan.